here is the review of Transformers movie 2007 Longarm. And joining me in this review is my dad.
Howdy.
He's gonna be helping me with this review. So, as you can see, Longarm here is a truck. And if this looks familiar to you, this is from the scene in the movie where Michaela was inside driving it with Bumblebee on the back. 'Cause he had his legs blown off by Starscream. So he has to be towed on the back of the truck here. And he was all wrapped up in chains.
For your truck, you have an Autobot symbol right there.
I will have to zoom in. And on the doors, it says Orson's Towing on both sides. And you can move the crane here on this joint and this joint.
Now, does it go up and down? No. Well, it kind of does. Kind of.
But that's for the
Transformation?
transformation.
Oh, okay. The light bar looks kind of cool up top. That light bar. Yeah, this was meant to be a light bar. That's kind of cool.
Now, there is another one of these, but this came in like a set with Michaela inside and a non-transformable Bumblebee with his legs gone.
Oh, okay.
Oh, and also, when Bumblebee was on the back getting towed by Michaela, he was still, like, blasting the Decepticons.
He was still giving them, you know what for. He wasn't quitting. Colton, is that a button right there? Or is that just part of transformation?
Yeah, that is a button, but that's for the robot mode.
Okay. Alright.
So, I think that's about it for the vehicle mode. So, now to transform him. First, you want to come to the doors here, untap them, and bring them up. And you can see these two tabs go into these two holes here. Take the front here. Well, take this here untap it and bring it down to about here, so that way you can have some room to extend it out. Then you want to take the hood here. Well, but before you do that, separate what will become his legs. Then, well, bring these up. Then bring these up. And then fold the foot out. Do the same on the other side.
So that has to flip up. Okay. And then it has to flip down. Okay. That front end kind of looks like a Dodge to me. I don't know. I just seen it earlier. Kind of almost look like a Dodge front end. It's just my opinion. Anyway, go ahead.
I will have to readjust my camera. Take the hook here, bring it all the way in, so that's like this. Then come to the back here, separate this, and bring it out.
That was the back bumper with backlights. Okay.
Or the back bumper. Take his gun here. Yeah. Bring it out. And then you want to separate his hand, which is here. From this peg and I will have to zoom in. This hole.
Then you just, bring it down?
Then you want to take the sides here. Well, don't pop his arm off. But
yeah, you're great. It's alright. It popped right back on.
what you're supposed to do is you want to take the sides here, bring them out, and then bring these up.
Okay.
Then take these, fold them in, and there you go. But for this arm, you want to take this here, bring it down, then take the light bar here, bring it forward, and then fold in these together.
Okay.
And also, his arms tab into these tabs here, underneath these, and he also has some hook tabs here that goes into here. And then you do the same transformation here, like on the other arm. Now for his arms, you want to rotate them so that they're like this. Bring them down and bring them out on these here.
Okay, that little hinge. I see. And then see, you just pop the arm right back on. Alright.
Take these, fold these down, position his head, and you're done.
Now, his balancing factor, can he stand pretty much? Okay. Let's see here. Yeah, he can stand on his own. He doesn't need no support. He's almost back heavy. Man, that is a big gun. Now, can you take that gun off of him?
Yes, but
Okay.
I'll get to that
Okay.
in a minute.
Alright.
But first, I think I like the way his robot mode looks. I have like no problems with it. What do you think about his robot mode?
His robot mode, there's some of that light piping right there. There's some of that light. I thought that looked familiar. Now you see how his eyes glow? Watch this, let me put it. There's some of that light piping, and it's all due to the back right there of that. I don't know if they still do it as much on the other Transformers that come out now, but that was a big gimmick back then. And that right there, that plastic is the same as this right here. It's the same kind of plastic, kind of translucent, clear plastic.
Translucent orange.
Yes, that's perfect. You said it better than me. He's got an Autobot decal on his head up there. He's got diamond plated chest. Steel diamond plated chest. That's kind of weird, but hey, it works. And this was the hood. This was the front of the truck. To me, when I seen it earlier, it just kind of looked like a Dodge, but I don't know. I didn't look at the movie that well to see what type of truck that was pulling Bumblebee. And you got diamond plated right here, which was the bed, the part of his bed. All in all, he's a odd looking Transformer, but he still gets the job done. The face sculpt is alright. I still like the light piping. That makes a difference. Yeah, he looks pretty good. There's no finger articulation, is there? There's no. Okay. No finger articulation. So, as far as articulation, what do you have? What, the arms can go all the way around?
He has a ball joint at the head, and he also has on his neck here, he has a hinge joint here. So he has a ball jointed head and a hinge at the neck.
Okay.
Ball jointed shoulders, and if you want to, you can use that transformation joint. And he also has hinge joints here from the ball joint.
That can go in and out, compress.
No.
No?
Up and down.
Okay.
Which is due to the transformation.
Okay.
He does have double jointed elbows, as you can see there, but it's a little limited due to some of this kibble here. And his upper chest here does move, but I don't know if it's a ball joint or a swivel. I can't tell.
So that's pretty much for the waist. That's how they made it up for the waist, because the waist doesn't
Move.
Right. Okay. I see. That's how they make the torso pivot.
Ball jointed legs. Knee swivel. Bend at the knees. And his feet can move on this joint here. And also that transformation joint. And that's it.
And that is it. Okay, so there's got to be something going on with this gun.
Okay. You can display him without his gun, but if you want to do that, you will have to unscrew it.
Really?
On this screw.
Wow. Okay. So his gun is pretty much fixed to his hand where it won't come out unless you unscrew it. That's different. Okay.
And it also fires a missile. And to fire this missile, you push on this white button here.
Uh-oh. There it went. There it is. Okay, there we go. Now, I'll tell you what. Get him in there. Can you see Bumblebee in there? Let's see if we can shoot Bumblebee. Yeah, let's see if we can shoot Bumblebee. Put Longarm right there. I don't know if that thing's going to be strong enough. Do you have Bumblebee in the shoot?
Barely.
Okay. Oh, let's see here. Alright. Oh, yes, it worked. We knocked over Bumblebee. Okay. He shot Bumblebee. Traitor. No. So now, that hook, can that hook still come out of the gun, or is it set in place when the gun's like that?
It's set in place in robot mode.
Okay. Can this gun do anything else, or is that it?
That's it.
Okay. Okay. All right.
So, final thoughts. I really like how he looks in both modes. Well, some of the articulation on his elbows is a little limited due to these pieces of kibble here. That's really my only problem with him. But everything else looks great.
Yeah, I think he looks alright. I mean, it kind of looks like a bandit. It kind of looks like, I don't know, he's wearing a ski mask. It just, I don't know. I look at his face sculpt and that's what I get from it. But I do, once again, like the light piping. Like I said, I don't know if they still make that for the Transformers today or not. It was a famous gimmick back then. I don't know if it still is. All in all, at about scale 1 to 10, I give them a 7. I say 7. I've seen better. I've seen a lot worse. I say a solid 7. That would be my scale from 1 to 10 as far as Longarm.
So I think that's about it. So there you have it. Transformers Movie 2007 Longarm. And if you like this video, give us a like, comment, and subscribe for more.
For me and my son, we appreciate y'all. Thank you for watching.
Thanks for watching.
Bye.